Yeah. So, guys, good news here. This is our hospital. You remember this project was, it's stalled for over 3 years. And we are back. We're back, and we're back in a full way, in full swing. And there's no turning back. And what really inspired this is when Priscilla, the lady with the broken face, was just away from the hospital. And this is the resident consultant.
How are you? Tomika? Yeah. Most welcome.
Yeah. Wonderful.
He knew my name.
I know you do. You're a celebrity in Africa. No, you're a celebrity. Okay, guys. Mariana was out. Okay. And so it's a huge thing. Uh, okay. So we are at the lintel level. We're just about to close in the lintel, and then we will go towards roofing and all that. And I cannot insist more. I cannot even mention the fact that we need support. You can see the work being done. Praise God. We need a hospital for people like Priscilla and jigger victims. And we will make it a multi-purpose center that will do several things, big things. Okay. And so we will be looking at the plans so that we can understand it better. We can understand better what is being implemented on the ground. By the way, we haven't done anything so far on the children's home because the Department of Housing in the Trans-Nzoia County is very corrupt. And so they have refused to sign the papers. There is paperwork that has to be done. And they haven't done that. So we cannot proceed until that is done. And I'm sorry, my sister, Robin Cranford, she's so keen on that project. She has put in a donation, but the project has delayed a bit. But we'll do that. We will do that, guys. So God has opened the door for us to get this going. And the children's home is also coming along. We have the school that is also coming along. So we will look at the plans that Dr. Walumbe is having, so that we can understand the expansiveness, how huge this is. So, Daktari, can you please lay this thing on a flat ground somewhere? We want to understand what is this, from the
medical perspective.
Yes.
You want to see the physical through the conductor.
Yes.
We have a brief sit down there.
Okay.
I'm going to brief her.
Okay.
So there'll be slight changes here. They wanted it to be pharmacy, but the floor, according to the government Ministry of Health, is reception first conduct.
Yeah.
Then here, come again, the young contractor. This is consultation one.
Consultation one.
Yeah, normally we categorize clients into well clinic, and then those with some pathology. So we don't want under 5 well to meet with the sick ones. They pick up infections from the hospital.
Yes.
So there will be under 5 and adult general outpatient. Then it becomes complex when it comes here. Maternal child health. So she'll have antenatal, I was telling Jimmy that we should have 3 rooms: antenatal, family planning, and child welfare. Yeah. So this is another consulting too. Yeah. Then consulting 3.
Consulting 3.
Yeah. So that will still pick, it will eat into the maternal child house.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that. This one will also eat into maternal child house. Family planning. Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Then another consulting here.
Have a dressing and injection room.
Yeah.
So they're all the same size.
Yeah. I was changing the concept on injection dressing. It is one thing, it's treatment, isn't it?
Yeah.
We'd rather call it treatment room.
Yeah.
Have a couch or a bench. If it is dressing to be done, if it is injection to be done, same place. So on the plan, it talks about injection room. We don't want to categorize this injection. Let it be a treatment room. Then here is minor theater.
A minor theater. Oh, yes. We will be operating on people, even you. No, I don't pray that you be operated on.
Minor theater, those will come with boils,
Yes.
even circumcision.
Yes, circumcision.
Yeah. Yeah, voluntary circumcision. We've been having traditional circumcision, but we're encouraging people to seek voluntary medical circumcision.
Do
This
you?
is WC for the toilet for the outpatient.
Okay.
To be flush type.
Doctor, do you consider C-section like a minor surgery?
No, it's major.
That's a major surgery.
Major. So
Okay.
it will not be
Okay.
We shall be limited for some time. We are going to start off as an outpatient maternal child house. There are those things at our level we are not allowed to do. So we have a system whereby we link up with a sub-county hospital, which is Kimilili. Depending on whether there are private ones also. If a client wants to go to a private one,
They can do
we
that.
have no problem.
Yeah.
Probably take us that side, Brahman.
Okay. Oh.
The wires. So,
What about this big space?
yeah, this is tricky.
Initially on the map, on the plan, there's a registration waiting area for the patients. So we shall construct a shed like with steel structures, steel columns, so that support that shed for the patient to come. We will have a TV there for them to wait. Sometimes we have long queues of patients. So we have an area so that they could just watch TV and wait for doctors for the next to be called.
Yeah, waiting area in a medical sense. It is one client at a time or one patient at a time. So others, there'll be a television at some point. I was telling Jimmy, we can show health programs depending on what we have seen in the week. We highlight that problem, and it becomes a topic of the week. So we are starting private. We may not be as busy as the public facility. We are complementing the public facility, but it's upon the community to choose where to go. And I was assuring Jimmy that this will be a state-of-the-art place.
Yeah.
Let the people decide where to go.
Yes, absolutely. Choice.
As long as I'm here and I worked in the ministry, I want to showcase here. So it is also going to be a classroom for community meetings, workshops. There are a lot of meetings that go on in the community. Probably Brahma will take us to the last room, then come.
Okay.
Kitchen area for the nurse, for the food. First room here. This is a director room. The other part is consultation.
Yeah.
Consultation room for the kids.
So on the plan is an ops gyne specialist. From experience, it would be a visiting. We have to book him. We have to book plans. Yeah. So quite a number. I know quite a number of friends. Once we have patients, we shall be calling them to come. Yeah, you can come. Oh, block. The specialist has 2 rooms. This could be consulting room, and this could be the examination room. Yeah. So the 2 following rooms are consulting.
Okay.
Apart from that one is on the plan they put there the director's office. So,
I thought that was next. Yeah.
oh yeah, put it, put there. Yeah, so that is another consulting room. It could be the nurse director.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
For nursing services.
Yes.
I'm a nurse by profession. Yeah.
Okay.
Maternal child health is my major.
Oh, I won't need you.
And prevention of mother to child.
There's a washroom for the staff.
Oh, the washroom? Okay, yeah, okay. 3 washrooms? Wonderful. Wow. So,
So one of the officers will be nurse director. The wires from the old structure. There'll be WCs, toilets for male and female.
Only for the nurses.
Oh, okay.
General public, but
You have the other side.
the other side.
okay, wow.
I think we are done with this section.
Yes.
Let's go to the background there.
Okay. So, yeah. So, yeah, we're doing, this is the septic tank. A septic tank. Wow. This is the septic tank. It's going to be, how many feet? Which has?
Now 56, we still remaining with around 10.
It will go up to 16 feet.
Yes. No,
12. 12. Eh?
12.
So it's going to be a huge thing that will be collecting all the water, everything will be there. Okay. So wow, a lot of work going on. We still have a long way to go, but we are on course, and we'll get there. Okay. So wamekuja huku.
I think it's absolutely important that for mothers who are bearing children, that you give them the utmost medical treatment that they need.
Yes.
In the United States, we have a high mortality death rate for women of color
Yeah.
because they're not given the same opportunity that other women are. So we lose a lot of mothers during childbirth and following because they're not getting the medical treatment that they deserve, that we deserve.
Actually, this is my major, infant mortality, morbidity, and maternal mortality, morbidity. And we would like to demonstrate this site as one site that can be used to reduce such incidences in the community.
Now, mothers will be able to come here and have their babies delivered.
Yes.
Yes.
Once we start the maternity, my home is this, the bush you see
Yes.
there. Whether I'm on duty or not.
So you're
Yes.
an expert in delivering babies.
Yes,
Yes.
anywhere.
God bless you.
Anytime called upon.
Because the majority of women give birth naturally here, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
They don't even go to the doctor.
Yeah, at home,
And that's why these kids are born with
deformities and
deformities and diseases.
no correction is
They
done.
could be caught if they would go to the hospital
Yeah.
to give birth instead of in the house.
Yeah. So we don't work in isolation. We work with the sub-county team and the county team and the national team.
Okay.
Yeah, we collaborate a lot. We shall have good things here. They will have good things. Jimmy will show you. It's not far from here.
Yeah.
We are going to collaborate. I happen to be the chairman of the facility. They are not utilizing me fully. And I'm going to use that opportunity to perform here so that we also perform on the other side.
Yes.
I'm a trainer. So it's an opportunity. We would like to get students, an exchange program. I did one with Finland.
Okay.
I'd like to do one with America.
Yes.
Yes.
And I like your system. When students come, they don't go to hotels. We stay with them.
Yes. Yeah.
I saw that in a video.
Yeah.
Now, briefly, Jimmy wanted us to share the big picture
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we look at the
at the drawings.
the drawings. Tawe,
Have a seat.
you better come in. I guess noma.
Have a seat. Where are the two ladies?
Okay. They are the other side. They're waiting to go.
Okay.
They want
Have a
us
seat.
to leave. Yeah.
So the big picture, I don't know how big this land is, Jimmy. Is it half or one?
It's almost one.
It's almost one. So maternity is supposed to be somewhere there. A facility like this, we need one staff house, at least 2 bedroom. That's why I carried this from my previous projects.
Yeah.
I was already drawing for 2 types of houses. And when the buildings are ready, I have 3 rooms there. Before the houses get ready, I can surrender them for use to start services here. So the space might be small, but it's that for Jimmy to plan
We will.
as we expand.
We will expand. Yeah.
Now,
So,
I'm
yeah.
sorry. Another question I had. Is there a room in there for jiggers?
Okay.
Oh,
Yes, that's a good question.
Madoodles,
Yeah.
When you isolate it as one problem, it compromises other things.
other things, yes.
Africa, once you have a jigger, is stigmatizing. Yeah, but we want to destigmatize that. So let them come. If it is jigger, we shall treat jigger. If it's malaria, we shall treat malaria. So it's an integrated approach. But reading through your project, stigma was an entry point. But we shall use it to bring on board those other conditions so that nobody is left out.
So when
it's
they
going-
come in, they register and they say,
Yes.
hey, I'm having a problem with jiggers.
Yes.
And then they go from their consultation to
Yeah.
treatment,
Yeah.
whatever. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Without being chased away, because as we know, in other facilities, they're normally chased away.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's criminal.
Yeah, it's criminal.
I'm telling you, I worked in the system, I know.
Yeah.
Let the patient explain his or her problem,
Yes.
come up with a diagnosis, and it to be managed accordingly. I want to assure you that our clinical officers, as medium card and nurses, at all levels are well trained. Because before they graduate, we take them to community settings to have an experience on what goes on in the community. So they'll come regardless of which problem. At the end of the day, they'll get the right treatment.
Yes.
Beyond us, we shall refer. Kimilili is not far from here. Webuye is not far from here. And also Bongoma is not far from here. Yeah. Also, patient's choice. They may prefer, they might have a facility of choice for next level. But personally, I like public facilities. I worked in Namibia, and I think we are well cushioned to some of these emergencies. Yeah.